Well, greetings and salutations, test takers. This is the Series 7 Guru coming to you from my off-grid studio, getting my kicks on Route 66. Hey, we finished up our live stream Q&A, and we've been getting reports, 2, 3, 4, been dripping in about Caveat Emptor. And in this evening's live stream, I thought, man, this must be a wrong answer because we, the seller of the security, have to beware. And after that live stream, my brother and I were having a cocktail and, having a couple cigars. And I brought this up to him and I forgot about his experience with this. He goes, Dean, I know what the heck that is. Do you remember that multi-million share position I had in that pink sheet stock that got into trouble for the insiders violating 144? Fell behind on their filings. I can tell you exactly what Caveat Emptor is because it cost me the liquidity of that pink sheet stock. So what is Caveat Emptor? It's a designation that the OTC Markets group places on a security after a determination was made surrounding the company. There may be a potential risk to investors. You know, what that could include, in the case with my brother, the stock he owns, is the regulatory suspension of the insiders for violations of the holding period of 144, disruptive corporate actions in case this penny stock shell issuing tens of millions of shares to the insiders, as well as other various reasons. So what happens to my brother is one day he punches up the stock quote and there's an icon next to it with a cross and bones saying, Caveat Emptor, beware. So that is what the designation is about. Sometimes we refer to this as the lowest tier of pink OTC, whatever you want to call it, gray market. Now, the problem my brother has is now there's no liquidity because brokers, market makers can't post public quotes on this. My brother's only option to sell would be in the expert market, where they would be an unsolicited buyer on the other side, and that market maker would be displaying that limit order. So needless to say, he's, stuck with these, the penny stock. Every once in a while I forget it's a penny stock and I think, oh my God, my brother's a billionaire. But then I realize it's, 2 million shares at, half a penny or some crazy thing. So anyways, hope that's helpful. My guess is it's probably being tested as a experimental question, tested for validity. That's how they typically introduce new questions into the exam. And once it passes validity, who knows? Maybe it will become an actual question. But we have had some sightings of this, and I've been trying to track it down. And so we'll continue to get some more feedback and update you accordingly. Remember, inch by inch, your Series 7 is a cinch. Yard by yard, your Series 7 is hard. Join us any Tuesday, 5 p.m. Arizona time, with any questions about content for any FINRA or NASA exam you may have.